Reading sucks.
Hey, just pretend that you're doing your Joker impressions. You're just reading off of a screen this time.
Hmm.
And the only voice I think I'd probably do good at is probably the evil Emperor from Final Fantasy II. I know, I'd probably just make him an evil British villain.
Evil. And
Ah,
British.
yes. To evil. I'm the
Evil.
evil Emperor. Yes. I definitely got to work on it.
Most definitely.
Also, I started uploading to Rumble.
Ah.
I don't know how much I'm gonna put up there. So far, I'm just gonna put up the Best of 5 series. Yeah, I'm just giving that a try out. Hey everyone, welcome to Smackdown.
Yes. The second favorite show in our universe mode.
Which one is the first? Because if I'm the second, and that makes you the third, so who's the first?
Hey, I'm the first favorite show in our universe mode. You asshole.
Why are you smoking? I want some of it.
I am our first favorite show. I am the first son of this show.
The first son? How'd you know
Yes.
that's the main villain of SWTOR's Jedi Counselor story? I'm not even joking, that's his name, the first son.
I didn't even know that, to be honest.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I didn't. That's the best part.
Ah, and his name is a title, but the title means the first son of the Emperor. The evil, evil Emperor. Shall I use this voice for the evil Emperor?
No.
Alright, give me your best evil Emperor voice.
I do say, ha ha ha, you will never beat me. Well, it wasn't that terrible now, was it?
Nope.
Why are you laughing at?
Alright, give me your best Kefka voice.
My best Kepka voice? I don't know. I don't even know what fucking Kepka would really say.
I don't know, say his famous catchphrase. Life, hope, dreams. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all.
That's a lot to say.
Okay, just give me his life, hope, and dreams.
Life, hopes, dreams. Is that what you wanted?
I was kinda hoping you'd imitate the Kefka from the video. I guess close enough. Alright, Hideo's here.
Hey, Hideo! You're finally being used again.
And he's in a feud with Roberts. Why is he in a feud with Roberts? Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah!
His opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in
Because the
Good.
evil Emperor said so.
Hideo
Yes.
I don't know, maybe I should go with an overly comedic voice. Ah, I'm the Emperor. How about that one?
I'm the Emperor and I'm stupid.
I mean, if you look up his story, he is kind of fucking stupid. And I'm just doing the best Emperor voice from Raptoons.
I mean, it's not horrible, I will say.
And Hideo hurts his knee.
Well, I was just about to say, Robert, don't disappoint me.
Oh, a haluva kick by Hideo Itami.
Robert, I said, don't disappoint us in your...
Robert with the sidewalk slam. Yeah. Alright, do you know Garland?
Who?
Garland, the main villain of Final Fantasy 1?
No.
Ah, you're probably gonna find him funny. Alright, I will do my best Raptoons Garland voice. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Mwahahaha. I'm not joking, that is an actual line from the game.
I'm evil.
Well, he's an evil knight. He was in the game like 2 times.
2 times.
Yes. That was the first game. Are we really expecting Villain of the Year from the first Final Fantasy game, which literally was Squaresoft? I think that was their name at the time. Literal Final Fantasy. Because that was their last chance to make a hit before they filed for bankruptcy. I expanded to about 16 games, so they must have did something right.
I mean, you're not wrong. They must have did something.
I know, they went from almost bankrupt to one of the biggest franchises ever. Yeah, Hideo has been dominating this match.
Robert, I said, why are you?
Why so serious?
No, it's more like, why so serious?
Why
You
so
say
serious?
You gotta say it right or you don't say it at all. Why so serious?
I think you're giving him too much of a Batman voice. Yeah, Robert delivered the cold shoulder.
Well, why so serious?
And Hideo reverses the Suffocate. Did I send you that song, Suffocate?
Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't go for that. I was honestly thinking you'd go for the more metal song than the rock song.
Well, sometimes I'm not an overly complicated man half the time, Spectre.
I also found maybe a new song for Blake Baker.
Ah, what song would that be?
It's called Fight Until the End. Or I Will Fight Until the End. And GTS.
Is Robert out cold?
Nope. He is not put to sleep. And Robert. No, Hideo sets up another one. No. Robert reverses.
No second.
And now the cold shoulder.
Robert is now giving Hideo a cold shoulder.
What is Robert going for here? Buckle bomb.
Well, thank God, Robert, the referee wasn't in that corner.
I could totally see him doing that. And suffocate.
To Hideo Itami.
Ref. The ref stops the match. Hideo Itami passes out.
Hideo has fallen to the Iceman.
I really think that move works for him really well. And Hideo tries to one-up the Iceman. Is the Iceman turning face? I don't know why. Yep, Robert Curtis turned face. Why? This game has a weird dilemma about people turning face or heel. I mean, he attacked him last week, now he's turning face?
Don't question it.
Oh, so who does your friend think is going to win our main event tonight? Bad Money or the Royal Kingdom?
He said he'd rather not say because he doesn't want to disappoint me. And normally when he says that, he's rooting for Zarian.
Good man. He's a loyal subject of our beloved Dragon King of WWE.
Making his way to the
And here's the man that bent the knee last week on Smackdown.
weighing in at 200.
I still think Edge was cheated.
The rated R
It doesn't matter what you think, it matters what the statistics say. And the statistics say Edge lost. Oh, 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 let's go.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200.
How did you not make this Jess's entrance?
Why would I?
I said, why didn't you? I mean, that little dance at the beginning is so Jess. Yeah, Sammy, welcome back to the show. Let's see how you do.
Honestly, I've never seen Sami Zayn's in this game.
Well, I guess you did now. They really want Sami Zayn for this match. Oh, who's your friend think's gonna win the television title tonight? Is it gonna be Aleister Black or AJ Styles?
I don't think AJ. I don't think Aleister's going to retain again.
And him?
My friend wants Aleister to retain again, but with our logic of our television championship, yeah, Aleister's losing that belt.
Yeah, what does he think of the rematch between the 8 strippers versus Death Metal? Misty, quit it! Sit! Calm down.
He said it better be a regular tag team match this time.
No, it's a steel cage.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh. EC3 playing mind games with the Rated R Superstar. That may not be a smart move by EC3. And Sami Zayn with the blue Thunder Bomb. Edge kicked out at 1. Seriously, how is that not Sami Zayn's finisher? Sami Zayn. Up. Sami Zayn, he's going for the turnbuckle. DDT, tornado DDT, and he hits it. Is that the end for Edge? Yeah, what do you think of EC3's tactics tonight?
It could cost Edge another match like Zarian's Junes cost Edge a match.
What, are you calling Jess a goon? He's a jester.
Hey, if it looks like a stooge and smells like a stooge, it's normally a stooge.
And plus, Ruby Riott did nothing. It was pretty much Mandy. I'm surprised she didn't get kicked. Actually, she did, didn't she?
No.
I think she got kicked after the triple powerbomb.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess the ref had his back turned or something.
And yes, all he could do is stand there
And the Impala DDT. Is that the end for Sami Zayn? Yep, Edge wins. Who's your friend think's gonna win this rivalry between Edge and EC3?
Edge. EC3 has no momentum.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. What did your friend think of Professor Death versus Crimson Grave?
He said we don't talk about that.
Alright. Wow, Edge is going down. Well, here you go, Joker's friend. Here's your normal tag team match. I got 2 of them tonight. The Bar versus the Revival. Alright, let's see who can win this. Oh yeah, so apparently morale at WWE is at an all-time low. I think I say that all the time. Again, nobody's happy. Apparently Tyson Kidd's not been working for WWE because he's just upset at the direction WWE's going. Also, WWE reached out to Nia Jax. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I got some respect for Nia. Because she told them to fuck off.
But they're smart.
So yeah, apparently all of the wrestlers that returned from getting fired in their 90 days, apparently they were just gonna get paid for that. So Nia Jax just said, well, I'm getting paid the same either way, so you guys can fuck off.
So basically, kind of what Jeff told the WWE and Vince and them when they found out that his drug test, came back clean, and they were offering him another contract and an induction to the Hall of Fame. He said no.
Oh, apparently he never got the drug test. He asked for a drug test, and WWE just fired him because they thought he was under the influence.
Yeah. But Jeff got his own drug test, And Jeff showed.
Oh, I know WWE didn't do it.
So
yeah, Cesaro's upset, so who knows? Maybe he's gonna get fired or leave. I mean, WWE apparently sees the potential of Mustafa Ali. If by that I think they mean they want to bury him as quickly as possible. And then when his contract's almost up, fire him, so he'll have to sit out the 90 days.
Well,
and hey, that's what they do to a lot of people.
Well, what Jeff said is he knew when he went over that guardrail that he was done, because he said he was mainly done working in the WWE because it was a very stressful place and a very stressful working environment, and he didn't like it.
Matt actually commented on it, and he said Jeff just does rash things when he doesn't feel like working there anymore.
I mean, leaving through the crowd mid-match is fucking, you know. One way, you know.
That was a nice reversal by Scott. Hey, you know who I could definitely see leaving? I could totally see... Wow, Scott almost got the 3. I'd how far would Cesaro would have gone if he would have lost right there?
Yeah. Like, see, Mustafa Ali already weren't out of his contract.
Oh, I was referring to Mustafa. I was gonna say, I could totally see Sasha Banks asking for a release soon.
Oh, WWE aren't granting releases at the moment.
No, they're just firing people at the moment.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to stop now with their low morale. Probably not, because Vince is apparently locking himself away. And it's funny, apparently Jade Cargill was offered... Well, she wasn't offered a contract by WWE, but apparently they did offer her one after her appearance with Shaq. Apparently they did want to get her. And she said she doesn't want to go over there because it doesn't feel like a family. And she doesn't want to be another number. Which, hey, let's be honest, that's what would happen to Jade Cargill. And hey, I may think that she's not worthy of that television title. That TBS title. But hey, good for her. Good for her for not just taking the money. Yeah, Tyson Kidd. I mean, what do you think of him not working for, well, producing matches for the women as of late?
I kind of figured it was coming.
Yeah, apparently WWE reached out to a lot of women, and they said no because Tyson Kidd's not producing it.
And also what's kind of funny is WWE, they fired Shane McMahon.
Good. Now fire Vince, and then we're good. Stephanie, I can't believe I'm saying this, but she can stay. She seems to only be the one with, I wouldn't say a clear vision, but she seems to have a vision that's better than Vince and Shane.
Well, it's like this. If Triple H were to leave, the WWE and go over to AEW,
that will never happen.
But I'm just saying, if he were,
Vince McMahon could lock him in an office for the rest of his life, and Triple H would stay in it willingly. Just have that chance that Vince will make him his successor.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, I know it's not gonna happen. Maybe deep down he knows it's not gonna happen, but that's just the loyalty he has. Hey, if Triple H leaves and goes to AEW, I think that'd be the biggest surprise out of everything.
Well, honestly, like
Hey, that'd be bigger than
what,
CM Punk.
that we know what Triple H can do with NXT because like Triple H's NXT was good, you know, and if they have the mind of Triple H, you know, with the other minds of the people in AEW, then that's gonna be really good. Like shit, think about their product's already good. Just think about that.
I won't be surprised if many of Triple H's guys wind up in AEW, to be perfectly honest. But apparently Vince fired half of them, so I won't be surprised if, well, those half end up in AEW.
Well, Triple H is not happy at the moment with how, you know, his role in the company is going.
I know, Vince gave him a heart attack, we know this.
So, like, Triple H's role has literally, like, diminished, and what he created, you know, and helped build is no longer his vision either, so...
Hey, on the bright side, at least we'll know for certain that those people won't get their gimmicks changed to something stupid.
Walter.
Shut up. That doesn't really count because that's not a Vince McMahon one. And Sheamus and Cesaro. Cesaro totally missed that. Wow, that move literally, that's supposed to be their finisher, and look how well that did.
Not at all.
That was very ineffective.
Yeah, very ineffective.
Not a bad move. It just sucks that you can clearly tell that Cesaro missed in game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that ain't their finisher. Maybe their finisher is the King of Swing Brogue Kick. Actually, no, I think I'm thinking of Tyson Kidd with his drop kick.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, Cesaro's had a very successful tag team career. And it seems like whenever he's playing in a tag team, that tag team is great. I don't know, what was your favorite Cesaro tag team?
Honestly, he really didn't have a bad one. The one with Jack Swagger was pretty good.
Yeah, so which one was your favorite out of all of Cesaro's tag teams?
Honestly, if I...
Was it the We the People?
The Bar. It would go...
Or Kid and Cesaro? And Sharpshooter.
Yeah. It would go The Bar, Tyson Kidd, and, you know, Cesaro, and...
Man, they were really over. Hey, WWE messed it up as usual.
Yeah, because Tyson Kidd got injured.
Oh, I was talking about Swagger and Cesaro.
Oh.
Honestly, I forget. It's been so long, I don't remember.
But yeah, like Cesaro, yeah, never had a bad tag team for the most part.
Now, what the Revival going for here? Okay, they're just going after Cesaro's leg. So, what do you think of this tag match?
So far, so good.
Hey, at least it didn't end in a count out. At least not yet. And Cesaro with the gut wrench suplexes. If anything, Cesaro is probably one of the only guys I'd really love to see make the jump to AEW. I think got a lot of people I would love, but Cesaro's probably top on that list.
True.
And Cesaro locks in the sharpshooter.
Just because I feel like
The Bar win this match. So, is that who you wanted to win?
If they wanted the Revival to win, but that happened.
Well, too bad, sucker. Also, I also have news on the Book of Boba Fett. I know you're not that big on Star Wars, but hey, it's news. So apparently the reason why the Book of Boba Fett was so bad is because they were, well, Lucas was trying to make a point. And according to Doomcock's guy, he says that they don't want to fire the execs working there, so they're trying to teach them that, well, the woke is not the way. And it failed horribly. Oh yeah, and they were apparently trying to teach Kathleen Kennedy that being the ruler, being a beloved ruler is a lot better than being a ruler and being hated by everyone. Yeah, apparently she didn't get the message. But hey, honestly, Disney can't have it two ways. I mean, the fans want Kennedy gone.
Fair.
And I mean the hardcore fans. I'm sure that the casuals don't know who Kathleen Kennedy even is, which is kind of funny. I did think if the sequel trilogy did well, if they were as beloved as she hoped they would be, then apparently she was going to come out and say that all of Star Wars was her idea and George took credit for it.
The following contest is scheduled
Yeah, next, Bruce Underhill defends the hardcore title against...
All Quinn.
No, Mr. CQ. Is Mr. CQ tonight.
Well, he won a contract for Monday Night Raw there.
And now he's getting a title match. Why? Because we couldn't think of anyone else that Bruce could face. And hey, Mr. CQ has been doing well for himself, so let's see how well he does. Now I was debating whether or not to have Mr. DX or Mr. CQ. I meant with Mr. CQ. He kind of looks like Aiden English in that attire, doesn't he? And by that I mean he looks like a director. Do those Speedos remind you of anyone? Karrion Kross. And who knows, maybe this is who Karrion Kross was supposed to be. Maybe that's who Vince really wanted. Now, dancing their way to the moonlight, you will never forget the names of Bruce
And Ace.
Strippers. Let's Bruce Underhill, everyone. King of hardcore porn. Now will he become the first man to ever hold the WWE and Hardcore Championship at the same time? I would ask who your friend thinks gonna win this match, but we did book this match. Also, what did your friend think of this show pretty much booking itself?
He's like, wow, we actually let the show book itself for him.
Hey, it looked like a good card, and so far it's been a good show. Alright, strippers. Let's get on with the match.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Jojo, you idiot, it's Mr. CQ. That's his Mr. CQ outfit.
Introducing the
God
champion.
damn it, she ruined everything.
From Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 218 pounds.
And he cooking now is Black Hole Cole.
The WCW Hardcore Champion, the Technician, Bruce.
There's Brucey!
Yep, look at his fabulous hair.
What's left of it?
Hey, there's a lot of it. I'm
Yeah,
curious,
on the side.
is Bruce one of those 20-year-olds that suffers hair loss? And yes, that's the
No.
thing. Apparently, about 50% of the population suffers hair loss going into their 20s. Yeah, how old is Bruce?
How old is Bruce? I think 52.
Alright, where's his grades?
Bruce says, "What Grace?" And then I look at the dresser and I see hair dye.
Alright, where are the wrinkles?
Bruce wears makeup. He's too fabulous to have wrinkles.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking of making that joke. I should probably put fabulous on his ass.
Actually, I was gonna do that originally, which is kind of funny.
And put fabulous above his dick. You know, when he delivers the Bronco Buster,
Oh
he
my
can
God.
show everyone his fabulous D.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Maybe you could call it the Fabulous Buster.
Oh my God! Cause he's fabulous.
Who does that? I forget. I remember hearing that. I just don't remember who says it.
Jim Carrey as the Grinch and how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Ah.
I have really good memories.
Yeah, so far Bruce is getting utterly destroyed by Mr. CQ, and Mr. CQ could not pick up Bruce Underhill. I mean, come on, look at him. You can't pick him up? And a dumpster probably could pick him up. I know, I don't mean physically pick him up, I mean pick him up. I don't know, what do you think Bruce's pickup lines are?
I don't want to know.
Yeah, this has been a pretty good back and forth match. What'd you say? Yeah, a rough bump.
And poor referee.
And Mr. CQ with the neck breaker. Will we see a new hardcore champion? So, how disappointed would you be if Mr. CQ's the one that defeats Bruce for the title? And he went through the Battle of the Bobbies. I think Crimson Grave, and he loses to Cole Quinn.
I mean, Cole Quinn has kind of been on a tear of late somehow.
And he's 2-0. Now 2-1. Bruce Underhill kicks out. Of the CQ DDT. Yeah, I don't know what to call this DDT other than this. That. Bruce with a knee to the face. And he sets him up for the all-in.
Ooh!
With the sexy pin. 1, 2. Mr. CQ kicks out. What a mood swing that was. Bruce is frustrated, and then he's all fabulous again.
He's like, hey, why do I have to be upset? I'm sexy.
How is this one of our most over gimmicks? I ask that question all the time, and I never have an answer.
Because it's Bruce.
And Bruce was a main eventer the moment we saw him.
The moment I introduced Bruce, he just screamed, main event.
Yeah, didn't your friend make him?
No, the funny thing is, I already had Bruce made. I lost the bet with him. That I had to turn him into a stripper. Oh, we made a bet on the wrestling match, and I was wrong about the wrestling match. And
wrestling match?
I don't even fucking remember. And I had to turn Bruce into a stripper, and the gimmick just stuck.
Wait, what was the match? Was it Goldberg versus Bray Wyatt?
Yes. I said Bray Wyatt was gonna win, and he lost.
Why would you ever bet against fucking Goldberg?
Because it's fucking Goldberg, that's why.
And the fabulous Buster.
The fabulous Buster. Well, Cole Quinn just got introduced to
the fabulous D. And Cole Quinn with the comeback. He busts.
Bruce is bleeding again.
And at this point, it's foreplay.
He ends up bleeding. Yeah.
So I'm curious, is Bruce basically Ric Flair in TNA? Every match he's in, he has to be busted.
No, it just ends up being
I thought Mr. CQ was about to win the title. Goldust, you're kind of late. But yeah, Bruce reverses into an ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The angle slam. The ankle lock. And Marty Jannetty still can't walk. And Cole Quinn is back on Bruce.
As Bruce gonna suffer a loss going into his WWE title match on the 69th episode. And Bruce with the one-night stand. Finish him. Or pin him. Mr. CQ kicks out. So would you say Mr. CQ is one of our main eventers?
He's tough, I will say that.
And Bruce. All in. JDT.
And the sexy pin.
1, 2, 3. Bruce Underhill retains.
Bruce retains the title again. Bruce is our longest reigning hardcore champion.
Are we seeing the next member of the Ace Strippers? They shake out. I still think Cole Quinn would probably fit in just well with the Ace Strippers. And he kind of really has to look for it. How about people? Do you want to see Cole Quinn join the strippers?
But they're already okay as a duo. Why do they need to be a trio?
I don't know. It was just a thought I had.
But hey,
I think Cole Quinn's gimmick at this
Bruce.
point is he dresses up as different gimmicks.
Well, okay, true. You're not wrong about that.
Maybe they could be
Bruce
renamed to
and-
the Fabulous Ace Strippers.
And Bruce is the person to give Cole Quinn his second ever loss.
Yeah, what a good match that was. I want to bet that that's probably match of the night. So, does Cole Quinn impress you?
I mean, he impressed me when he beat Professor Death.
He never beat Professor Death.
Oh, I meant
He never faced Death.
The following contest
Hey, he
is
took an injury for that, too.
and is for the WWE Television Championship.
Oh, we're back-to-back titles. I didn't realize that. Alright, I'll let these play out. I'm gonna go get some more water.
Alright, you go get your water. Yes. Bruce Underhill retains and still has momentum going into Monday Night Raw. Are we seeing the man who's actually going to dethrone Blake Baker in Bruce Underhill? Bruce wants a date with the gold, and Bruce is getting the date with the gold at episode 69. The man who turned our world title picture on its head. You'll never forget his name. Bruce Underhill. Oh my god, we're gonna possibly see a new WWE champion.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, are you ready for a new WWE champion? I mean, Blake Baker has done absolutely nothing since we gave him the title.
Well, I was just saying, are we gonna be seeing the man who's gonna dethrone Blake Baker in, you'll never forget his name, Bruce.
Now, how did you say that? I was like, why are you saying that? Yeah, there he is. Aleister Black. I'm so glad that he doesn't have the stupid creaking.
Do you think we're gonna be seeing a new WWE champion this Monday night?
Yes.
You actually think Bruce is gonna win the title?
I mean, why not?
True. Bruce wants a date with the gold, and he's getting it.
Hi, Bruce is at this point more over than fucking Blake Baker. I think it's just because we didn't have anything for him. You didn't do anything with him. After his feud with Valen Navitt.
Because I didn't really have anyone to really feud Blake Baker with. I have Kane, but like, that's literally about it.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, here we go. Who do you think is gonna walk out tonight? I'm kind of yeah, it's kind of funny that my video got 1 view in 4 hours. Apparently I can monetize it too. Yeah, if you want to know, on Rumble, my channel is called Spectre13. And now I just have the Sith Warrior Best and Funny Lines video. Here we go, Joker. Will we see a new television champion, or will Aleister Black be the next in line for the WWE title?
Well, I really don't have that much faith in Black retaining tonight.
Hey, think of this. Whoever wins this, they're taking on the champ next. Well, Bruce is. They're facing the champ next month.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not this match. Because the title still needs to be defended 2 more times after this. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah. So, going on to one of our earlier conversations, I'm guessing you don't want to do the original Final Fantasy games.
Not really. Yeah, as I said, I don't like to read that much.
Hey, if it's good, then you're not going to mind it.
Yeah, so that's what I said about my comic books. They're good, and so I don't mind reading it one.
And how about this? We'll stream a little bit of 6. And if you like it, we'll finish it. And hey, the first game's not really too heavy on story. Well, talking segments. I'm not joking when I say that the main villain's real only line in the game is, I, Garland, shall knock you all down. And then we fight him and kill him. I mean, it's very brief. And AJ with the 1916. Or Bloody Sunday. I know, I really like the name Bloody Sunday. Much more than 1916.
You know, holding his own against AJ.
And it's the champ. AJ's barely ever been used. Also, apparently the Joseph DLC's out.
Really?
And the Phenomenal Forearm. Yeah, we still need to do the Pagan one.
Yes, and I downloaded Far Cry 6, so we could do that.
Well, I believe up next is the main event. So, do you want to do one of those, or do you want to do the RE?
I'd rather do one of those. And I am most excited for the Joseph DLC because I've had the most time with Joseph. I haven't really spent that much time with Pagan. And
No, I'm sure you'll like him.
Black Mass. AJ kicked out.
And so far, this has been a back and forth match, and AJ locks in the calf crusher, and once again, corner, high rope break.
Yeah. Rope breaks are a bitch. And that's fine.
Oh, that was close. And AJ with the Styles Clash, and Alistair is busted open. 1, 2. Alistair kicked out.
Wow, I'm surprised. Ooh, the kitchen sink.
And Alistair Black, he's lifting AJ up. And Black Mass.
Will that be
1, 2. AJ kicked out.
Jesus Christ.
And what were we expect? Were we expecting any less from these two?
No.
And hey, they do want to be known as the world champion other than fucking Goldberg. So, a very competitive match. Would you say this is better than Bruce versus Cole Quinn?
Yes.
I think this is going to outdo the Dangerous Alliance versus the Royal Kingdom.
I mean, we still got that to go, so you never know.
Alright, this match still isn't over yet. Oh, that was weird. And AJ's busted open. And Alistair Black saying him up for the running knee, and he misses. AJ with a weird enziguri.
He barely caught Alistair Black with it. Oh, the back.
And AJ.
Time what, son?
He's saying Alistair Black up for the phenomenal forearm. And AJ Styles hits it. Is that the end for Alistair Black's title reign? 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles is the new television champion. I guess we were right. AJ was gonna win. I gotta ask you, stop feeling sorry for yourself. You had a good run. Not as good as Arians, but a good run. Yeah, Black's not happy about losing his precious television title. Interesting. So what do you think? You think this match is gonna top it? Oh, my bad, not the Dangerous Alliance. Bad Money versus the Royal Kingdom. In a match that can be best described as the two just want to get it out of them. And they're teaming with each other next Sunday. They don't like each other, so they're just getting this out of the way.
Yes, at least one of these teams can settle their differences.
Also, I am now making it official. Next week, it's going to be Valen Navitz versus Edge in a rematch for the North American Championship. I think Edge earned the title after tonight's victory. So he will take on Valen Navitz on next week's main event. Now the next Smackdown in the main event. So who do you think's gonna win that one?
Edge.
You think Edge is gonna win again?
Yes.
Oh, and to make sure that no fuckery happens this time, Ben Bannon and Blake Baker, they are barred from the building.
You don't really have to worry about Baker. It's Bannon.
Alright, and I'll do one better. You'll be inside a steel cage. And yes, there are pinfalls allowed in steel cage matches. Maybe I have to think about it. Money, money, Joker. It's bad money.
At a combined weight of 551 pounds, Blake
Bad
Baker
money!
and
Woohoo!
Bannon.
Yeah, I forgot to turn off injuries. Well, Bannon, I wish you luck. At least this time he has a tag team partner.
True. Very true.
And
What the
their
hell, Mandy?
accompanied
What happened to your
by
outfit?
Wyatt and Mandy Rose.
Why is she in her bra and panties?
435 pounds.
Oh wait, that's her ring attire.
E.S. and the King, Xander.
Hell, I guess Mandy is living up to her whole eye candy. And Ben Ben's trying to talk to her. And even Baker is getting upset about it.
Zarin just told Jess to go get Baker.
And now he's giving Jess a clap. I don't know, have these two ever fought before?
No. No, they have not.
In your first times here, people. And Blake Baker with the running knee. I mean, in a way, you can consider this a preview for Bruce, because, see, Jess is just as weird.
But Jess won't try and make advances on you. Bruce will.
I thought that's what Jess has been doing this entire time with Zarian.
No.
Yeah, the Kingdom is also very upset that they did not win that tag team match. Oh, look at this, Joker.
Oh,
A wheelbarrow leg drop.
Ugh.
Ref, what the hell?
Ralph, that should have been at least a 2.
What a powerbomb.
Now Jess is cheering on Zarian.
Yeah, they got the world, they got the WWE Champion cornered. Oh, so Mandy's wearing her shirt. I was gonna say, why isn't she wearing her ring gear top? I remembered, alright, she has her own Mandy shirt. Now, if only if it did that for our creative characters' entrances. Well, Ben Bannon, bend the knee to your king. Ben Bannon has bent the knee. Oh, and a punt kick by Zarian.
Ooh.
And now he's locked in on the submission. I mean, that may not be the smartest moves there, and you do got team with this guy at the pay-per-view.
I mean, I knew one of them might end up doing it, so you know.
Yes, hey, did you finally watch Bad Money again? So I can finally ask you what you think of Anarchy's theme song. Also Zarian with The Last Wish.
No, I did not.
Joker.
Don't worry, I will. Shut up, I'll get to it.
And Bannon with the hook and ladder. Blake Baker's telling Bannon to do it yourself.
Well, that is a motivation right now, I guess.
Oh, Zarian drops Bannon on the back of his head. Well, Ruby and Mandy are impressed. And he reverses the scorched earth. And now he punches Zarian in the gut. Yeah, what a rivalry these two have had.
Yeah.
And you think Bannon's still feeling the sting from his neck in those matches?
He's probably feeling it in his head, too, because that neck and head.
And Bannon with the heist. No, the jackpot.
The jackpot, yeah.
Ruby is interfering in the match. Oh no. God damn it, why did you give these two the unicorn stampede? Also, why is everything going so slow?
I have no idea.
And those are some weak kicks.
For the king.
Ben Bannon was gyrating.
Oh no, don't turn into Bruce Bannon.
Well, they did hit the 69th Express. What the hell was that? Whoever it was just countered it.
I think Baker was going for the Faymaster, but didn't get it. Hey, Baker, don't put your fingers near Jess's mouth. He might try and eat them. And the elbow drop to the back of the neck.
Oh, where's this by Jess?
Oh, no! Oh. Ah!
Lucky 13.
Ah!
Actually, no, what is that? The reverse finger 4?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the guy with the injured leg. Oh, are they going for it? Nope, they hit the powerbomb elbow drop.
The ref was so slow, but that managed to get Zarian in the ring to break it up.
Oh, that was a good powerbomb. I wonder if my package is finally here. I don't know if you can hear them.
Well, I cannot.
Surprised I haven't hit the fallout.
Same.
Or whatever you call the new finisher, since it's not the heist of the century anymore.
It's still called the heist of the century.
Oh, so now that was their pile driver. That's their assisted pile driver. Sheesh, Baker, you almost lost the match. Yeah, so what do you think? You think that Baker and Bannon are working well together?
Maybe. Oh no, the pile driver!
Oh!
No!
Aren't you people chanting, this is awesome? Is it because you did hit through a flaming table? No, remember when we would do that all the time?
Oh yeah.
And I distinctly remember that happening between Baker and Jackal during their match. Remember that TLC match?
Yeah.
We had it end with our staged someone getting pushed off the ladder, raided, falling through a flaming table on the outside. I remember that.
Yeah.
They're gonna get cut out, Jess. And Baker's tagged in.
Finally.
I don't know what Jess was going for there, but he missed.
Oh, we almost had a ref bump again.
And Baker, he's setting him up. Nope, just caught it. And now he locks in a half crab. Come on, the rope is right there. And you can touch it with your tongue.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do that.
Now, as this... Oh! Another fireman's carry powerbomb. So, what do you think? Match of the night so far, or AJ and Alistair still that?
Alistair and AJ are still there.
Is it because it's going in slow motion?
No.
And hang on, will this fix it? That fix it? And this is why we don't do regular tag matches. Oh! Blake Baker with the Meteora to the outside. That was pretty cool. I honestly didn't think he would hit it.
Come on, people, get in the ring.
Oh, the future shock to the outside. I'm curious how many people would want me to keep Mandy in her regular attire. Jess has been busted open.
Bye, Baker.
At the count of 5.
Yes! Tags in Zarian!
Oh, a suplex neckbreaker.
Mandy Rose is trying to check in on Jess by walking on them. That's one. I mean, that's not what I would do if I was making sure, you know.
Okay, Baker, what are you doing?
I have no idea what Baker's doing. Baker? Baker? Are you okay?
Oh, he hits the running knee strike.
Ooh.
And these two teams have been killing each other. And Zarian with his own pile driver to the apron. He might actually hit the chair.
Oh no.
And,
This is for Jess.
oh!
Oh, almost on the chair.
And a drop kick to the apron.
Ooh.
So, now would you say this is match of the night?
Almost.
Zarian, get back in the ring. You're at the count of 6. Zarian runs back into the ring. Oh, the auto adjustment. And Baker with another auto adjustment. Mandy Rose saves the match. Smart. And she's been a perfect addition to the Royal Kingdom, isn't she?
Yeah.
The last wish.
Well, that means the last wish. For bad money.
Yep. Ben Bannon saves it, and Zarian now attacking Ben Bannon. I think just as that, if they could hit the fallouts, then they could win. Unless one of the ladies interferes again.
I think I'm going to call it total bankruptcy.
Zarian with Scorched Earth.
Jess is now just getting up.
Nope. And Zarian throws Ben Bannon out of the ring. She's just what a toss.
Jess is back up. Jess wants the tag.
Too bad this isn't for the World Tag Team Championships, huh?
Yeah.
And only now do I realize that the industry have done absolutely nothing with the titles. I know, well.
I mean, I will agree. I wish I would have did more.
And the problem is we just don't have a proper feud for them right now. And the person we're feuding them with, kinda, they're in a match. They're in a feud already. And now, guess what, Joker? Blake Baker bends the knee to the King. 1, 2. Blake Baker kicks out at 2. How fitting would it be if Baker lost? Maybe that should be Zarian's signature.
Well, they're in the corner. Ooh, and there's the knee.
Baker! With a backpack suplex.
Actually, it's a reverse angle slam.
Whatever.
Zarian went for a drop kick and missed. Zarian reverses the suplex.
Oh my god, what a reverse that was. Well, more so what an no-sell that was. How did you see that?
Yep, I seen.
Oh, pay dirt.
Well, Bannon is not around at the moment.
And Zarian drinking in all of his peers and all of his peasants. And the grunge plunge.
Shades of Robert.
So kind of funny, he doesn't even do that anymore. We should probably make that signature or something. Why is Blake Baker constantly doing that move? And now he goes for the pinning combo. They could have possibly won that.
Hits him in the ass.
And Baker. He gets the King and the painkiller. And he hits it. Is that the end for the King? His Bad Money got pick it up. Jess. Zarian kicks out. What a main event.
Jess is clearing the cobwebs from his head at the moment.
What a main event, Joker.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was my package. I don't want to go get it, but I don't want to miss this match.
Fair enough. The last wish.
And Azarian. Nope. Blake reverses Scorched Earth.
Again.
And he hits the pay dirt. Can he get it? 1, 2, 3. Bad Bunny win this match.
Ah, because Bandon suplex, yes.
What a match that was. So, would you say match of the night?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're glad that Bad Money won. Too bad we didn't get to see Bandon gyrate.
Here are your winners, Blake Baker and Ben Bannon.
Look at the blood coming down Blake Baker's face. Yeah, what a great main event. Not bad game, not bad. You pretty much booked the majority of this show. Not bad show. And I do find it funny that the 3 matches that I booked, well, 2 of them, the 2 of them were some of the best matches of the night, and this definitely topped it. So was this everything you could have hoped for between these 2 tag teams?
Going into a pay-per-view where they're going to be teaming together? Kind of it.
Yeah, do you think that's going to damage Zarian's momentum going into the World Heavyweight Championship match between Crimson?
No.
I think Zarian still got it in the bag.
Well, I didn't say that. I said Zarian is going to fight to win.
Now I need to make a change. Hideo. You're a babyface now. Robert. You are a heel. Because why on earth would we make you a babyface?
You and Valen are our number 1 heel tag team at the moment. Why would we turn you babyface?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Why would you consider Zarian and Jess a heel stable?
Well, Zarian's a heel. Jess is confused.
So you wanna know something funny? Valen held the title, well, both of its titles, for 7, they all have a 7 in their days.
Let's check on Bruce Underhill's title reign.
Next show. Let's see what the go-home show is for... Well, Valen's up. So, Stone Cold King Austin versus Goldberg. Fuck it. Samoa Joe versus Bobby Lashley. Dean Ambrose versus Christian. This is happening at the pay-per-view game. Bruce Underhill and the Ace Strippers versus the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and MJF. Eddie Guerrero versus Roman Reigns. And in the main events, Valen Navitz versus Ben Bannon. That's not happening.
Yep.
You want to see this match? It's happening at No Mercy.
Yep.
Now, Bruce Underhill is officially the longest reigning champion.
By 2 days.
Yes. Are you proud?
Yes.
Are you ready for Bruce to become WWE champion? Hey, Chris Jericho could cash in on us for all we know.
True.
Yeah, Zayn still remains the longest reigning television champion of all time.
How long did Aleister Black hold the title?
He is... Well, Aleister is number 6. He held the title 10 days. That is out of 20 people, with Adam Cole respectfully holding last place.
I don't think it's respectfully. I think it's just he sucks.
He's our biggest jobber. Why would it be respectful that he has the lowest, well, the shortest reign? Alright, so is there anything else you want to check in? Well, I missed you just headbutted her way in. So, Jekyll and Anarchy surpass Bad Money as World Tag Team Champions. They're just one day away from defeating the Butcher and the Blade. Not so much with Red Dragon. They still got a while to beat Red Dragon. And their strippers. Well, they're still at number 1. I'm seriously thinking of just making default championships and just having those be the titles. So that we don't have all these other people that never won the title in our universe. Yeah, so remember, people, on episode 69, we will see Blake Baker versus Bruce Underhill for the WWE Championship in the main events. Is this Bruce's time? And Bruce is higher than Blake Baker right now. And Ben Bannon gone up. He has surpassed Crimson Grave, surprisingly.
Christian is going up, surprisingly. Kane, you really want the Hardcore Championship?
And he's the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. And what does he do? Well, what does he want?
The Hardcore title.
Yep.
Kane, you are number
Well, MJF
1.
wants the Hardcore title. Who knows, maybe he should have Samoa Joe or MJF be the next to face Bruce.
I mean, I can build up MJF and Samoa Joe perfectly fine, but Kane, you're getting a World Championship opportunity. Why do you want the Hardcore Championship?
Yeah, look at all these rivals from Joker's show. Just one. And I have 2. Yeah, well, we will see you next time for our go-home our go-home week to Survivor Series. Where, well, let's recap. We got the Survivor Series match, the Dangerous Alliance, Valen Navitch, Robert Kurtz, Alex Wolf, and Zach Dream versus the Royal Empire, Zarian Jess, Blake Baker, and Ben Bannon. And we got Blake Baker defending the WWE Championship against Kane.
Possibly Bruce Underhill defending the WWE Championship against Kane.
Yes, possibly Bruce. Bruce or Blake Baker, we will see. The Industry versus the Dangerous Alliance for the World Tag Team Championships. Crimson Grave versus Zarian to crown the first World Heavyweight Champion. The Ace Strippers versus Death Metal inside a steel cage. Christian versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. And Edge versus EC3, possibly for the North American Championship, if Edge can defeat Valen Navitz once again. And I guess we shall see, but we will see you next time.